Hello everyone, this is Prodigious TCC, that's Prodigious the Trading Card Collector, and today I'm opening up all of this you see in front of me. I've got the Dragons of Courage and the Wolf of Friendship starter decks here. The errata cards that come in this because they printed 2 cards incorrectly. The Dragons of Courage pre-release pack, which has 2 cards per pack, and a Draconic Roar EX03 pack. Just a mishmash of Digimon really today. Let's start with the pack, and then we'll go into these. So let's zoom in. Yeah, that'll do. All right, so Draconic Roar. I got this while I was in Salem in a card shop. They had some One Piece, some Digimon, some Pokemon. They had a bunch of stuff. I just grabbed some One Piece and some Digimon. They also had something else. Japanese. They had the Japanese One Piece and the Japanese Pokemon as well. So I've got maybe a punch in a little bit more. Why not, right? We're all friends. Let's get closer. All right. Kreis Paildramon? I'm not sure. God Flame. Paraceramon, Cyberdramon. See that one's easy to pronounce. It's easy as heck. Gatomon, Guilmon, Dark Tyrannomon, Cordramon, Wingdramon, a Vorvamon, and then we've got a rare as is Jazerichmon. It's like a plane. That's just a plane. And then another rare is Azulongmon. I have another one of these cards. I don't know what the difference between the two of them is, but that looks pretty freaking cool. This was obviously the Draconic Roar is all like dragons and stuff like that. I do have some, what is it called? It is called BT14. I got some BT14. I've got a booster box coming in the mail. Should be here. I think technically it releases the 17th of November, so give a couple days. I'm gonna say maybe a week after that I should have a booster box. So let's open the Dragons of Courage pre-release pack. See what we got in here. We got, does it say on, let's see, does it say on the back here what our options are? Somewhere maybe. 6 commons, 5 uncommons, 3 rares from starter deck 15. It says that right there. Just doesn't give you a list of what you can get, but I don't know what I'm looking for. I don't know what the chase is for these, but I got an Andromon pre-release card. Sweet. My favorite Digimon of all time, Andromon, because my name is Andrew and my dad called me Andromon when I was a kid. Love that for me. And a Trident Arm pre-release. Very cool. Very cool indeed. It's a level 5 bad boy. Look at him. Look at him. All right, I'm going to zoom out a little bit so that we can take a crack into the Dragon of Courage starter deck. That looks pretty good. What's the best way to open these? Where's my knife? Where's my knife? I got one. Don't worry. Don't worry, everybody. I got a knife. I have so many knives because I work in contracting, construction, all that kind of stuff. So I got this tiny knife, which is for wallpaper. I've got like just knives at the wazoo. So any room you go into in my apartment, there's a knife somewhere hidden. All right, sweet. I'll set that off to the side here. Ooh, got a playmat. Ooh, I do not like the sound of this plastic scraping. I'll tell you that right now. We've got ourselves a playmat, which I don't need. I will have to swap this out at some point, but I do have a Temu Digimon mat. I just need to find people to play with, but I may have something coming in the future for that. So on here we've got the War Greymon side, and if I don't drop it, on the other side we've got the evolution of Agumon, Greymon, Metal Greymon, and then War Greymon, right? I think so. So that is in this one, and I bet you it's the exact same for the Wolf of Friendship. But We don't need that. We're better than that. All right, and let's go through this and see what is exactly in one of these starter decks. Ooh, that's what I'm talking about. That's a thick deck right there. We've got our 4 Koromon eggs, all with the inheritable. All turns, once per turn, when an attack target is switched, this Digimon gets 1000 DP until the end of turn. So that is great for blocking. If they're attacking you, you can switch to your blocker, and then this gets a plus 1000 DP, which is pretty sweet. There's your Agumon. We get 2 Agumon, which are start of your main phase. If your opponent has a Digimon, gain 1 memory. Awesome. And when an attack target is switched, gain a memory. So play that, stack that on top of that. Switch, I get 1000 DP and a memory. Ooh, I'm living life. Reboot with the clear Agumon. I thought these were called Toy Agumon, but there must be another Agumon that's called Toy Agumon. Solarmon, on play, reveal top card of your deck. If it's black, put it in your hand, trash the rest, which, sure. I mean, this whole deck is black, so perfect, why not? Let me zoom in. I'm just jumping back and forth this zoom. Solarmon, I'm gonna just go through these really quick. There's Toy Agumon, which is, I mean, it's just clear Agumon, except not clear. Sure, Toy Agumon, who is a blocker, which means these both would, this one's not because they're both level 3, but this would proc because you're blocking with this, because it's redirecting. 4 of those. Mecha Norimon. It's got Reboot as an inheritable. Reboot is this Digimon also unsuspends during your opponent's suspend phase. So I can swing, attack with it, and then when my opponent reboots, it reboots so it doesn't get attacked. Or it can't be targeted for an attack. Tankmon, jamming, which means when I attack your security, boom, it does not, cannot be deleted by security. This may not make sense to you because I'm just kind of going through this if you don't play Digimon, but I do have in the works planning for a Digimon video where I kind of go through how the game is played and play a match with these 2 starter decks. So that should be hopefully happening, recording either this weekend or sometime next week. So maybe getting it out late next week or the beginning of the following week, depending on when this goes up. I think this is going Saturday. Anyways, I do have some Digimon stuff planned. So if this seems interesting to you at all or you want to learn more, I will have some Digimon stuff going forwards. Oh, there we go. And then we've got Greymon. So we had 4 Tankmon. We got 2 Greymon. Greymon is security. So when you may play 1 Agumon or 1 tamer card with tie in its name for your hand, or trash without paying its cost. That's if it gets it through the security. Or blocker, it can block if I'm playing it, which is great because boom, Koromon, Agumon, Greymon, almost like it's supposed to be. Now you get 1 memory plus 1000 and you can block with it. Phenomenal. Nightmon. Nightmon says, on play, delete one of your opponent's Digimon with a play cost of 5 or less. Nice. There's my Andromon boy right there. We've got when Digivolving. So boom, put that right there. When Digivolving, Digivolve 1. One of your opponent's Digimon, trash a top card. And you can't trash past level 3, obviously. So I can boom, smack this down. Somebody's got like this and then an Agumon, this goes away, and then you have the Agumon. Pretty sweet. Andromon, 4 of those bad boys. Metal Greymon. So let's get back to my stack that I've got going on, is what it's called. Koromon, Agumon, Greymon. Metal Greymon now has security, has blocker, which the Greymon had. These are very shiny in this light, so it's very hard to read. The Greymon's inheritable is once per turn when an attack target is switched, gain a memory. So I gain 2 memories, got blocker, gain 2 memories, and gain 1000 DP. So this guy's looking at 9000 if I block with him. It's cool, I got 2 of these. Ooh, and then there's the War Greymon Ace. Ace is a new mechanic, which is basically like a counter. I can play this if you're attacking. I can slap this bad boy down and has a blocker feat or ability trait, whatever you want to call it. So if you're attacking with a 10,000, slap this down. He's got 11,000, can use the blocker, boom, gain 1,000. He's 12,000, gain 2 memory, and Now I have security attack +1 on this guy. So Ace is a brand new mechanic that they've just added in, and it looks really cool. It's very much like a hand trap kind of thing, where it's like, you think you can do that? Boom, now I'm doing this instead. They do have a drawback that if this card is removed for any reason, gets trashed, de-digivolved, something like that. Memory gauge, which is kind of like your Dawn or your mana system, swings the other way. You lose 4 of it. Very interesting mechanic. Anyways, we've got High Andromon, who is a blocker, and when digivolving, delete one of your opponent's Digimon with a play cost of 8 or less. Pretty sweet. Got 4 of those. They kind of like to stick together. Ooh, a Tai Chimera, which is a tamer card. We've got 4 of these. Nice. They do like to stick a little bit. Got Breakthrough of Courage, which is an option card. 2 of these. Trident Arm, which I've got 4 of these. And then we've got these really nice plastic, these are very nice plastic memory gauges. I love them. They look so nice. If I didn't have a mat, like, these are so nice. I really like them. They're nice, thick plastic. So nice. And then just like how to play cards. If you want to learn to play Digimon, I would download the app. There is a Digimon card game app, and it teaches you how to play. It goes through all the basics, and then you get to play with the Dragon of Courage deck and the Wolf of Friendship deck. So if you find that interesting, you can play with these decks, kind of giving you a brief look at how the game is played itself. It's a good way to get into it. And there are loads of communities out there that you can jump on Discord and play as well. Once I play a couple games with someone, won't name who, but once I play a game or 2 with them, I will be hoping to make some sort of Discord videos where I play online, kind of like what I do with DK, but for Digimon. That would be really nice. So these are the 2 errata cards that I have to swap out. When we get to them, I will show you the difference. But let's knife, slice, and I think it's the same as the Beelsmon deck, where there are alt arts in the case as well, that you can try and find. If they're there, they're there, and you get them, you'd get them. If not, so be it. But a Beelsmon starter deck is like the 3-leader starter deck, or the new 3 Brothers starter deck that's coming out in one piece. It's kind of like a more competitive deck instead of just a standard starter deck. So this one is exactly what I said it was going to be. This is War Garurumon. And then on the other side, it is Gabumon, Garurumon, and Were Garurumon. Is that Metal Garurumon? I think this one is not War. I think it's Metal Garurumon. I'm not gonna lie, it has been a long time since I've actually watched any Digimon, which is sad, but I got Digimon Survive. I want to play that. Anyways, let's jump into some cards. Sunamon, which is if you have 6 or fewer cards in your hand, draw a card when attacking. Great. Inheritable right there. Because this deck is known for pitching cards. Draw a card, it's like draw a card, get rid of a card. With this, you get to draw a card, and then there are effects in here that the Tamer mat has, that if you discard a card, you gain a memory or something along those lines. It's very homogeneous deck. It knows what it wants to do. Elecmon, on play, draw 1 card, then trash 1 card in your hand. We've got ourselves a Gabumon. I'm going to just put the line up, and we can take a look through the line of what the line gets you. So this is if I have 6 or less cards when I attack, I get to draw a card. Gabumon gets placed on top of that, and it's so shiny I cannot read it from this angle. Excuse me a moment. Start of your main phase. If your opponent has a Digimon, gain 1 memory. Okay. And then inheritable is when attacking, once per turn, draw 1 card, then trash 1 card from your hand. So 2 Gabumons. Tapirmon, which is another level 3, doesn't have any active effects, but it has a retaliation inheritable, which is when this Digimon is deleted in battle, delete the Digimon that it battled. So throw a blocker on here, swing with something big, block it with this guy. It's got retaliate. Boom, get that thing, guy. Get that thing out of here. We've got Gatsumon, retaliation, same thing. And then on your turn, when this Digimon attacks an opponent's Digimon, lose 2 memory. So I don't know why you'd want to do that. I don't know exactly where that comes into effect for that ability. I'm not sure, but I mean, it's there. I'm guessing you just don't attack with this guy. Blocker with Bakemon, so throw that on top of the retaliate. Boom, you've got yourself a blocker. You can knock anything out by blocking with it, which is always nice. Got 4 of those. Miramon, no inheritable. Same with the Bakemon, no inheritable. But on deletion, gain 1 memory. So that's pretty nice. You swing with it into security and it dies. You do get to gain a memory, which may let you do something else. Garurumon is security. So if this is in your security, you may play 1 Gabumon or 1 Tamer card with Mat in its name from your hand or trash without paying the cost. So same as the Greymon. And then this is when digivolving, draw 1 card, then trash 1 card from your hand. It has the inheritable when attacking once per turn, draw 1 card or trash 1 card. So really, boom, when attacking, you can draw a card. Look at that stack going, pretty great. Pumpkinmon, no inheritable, but on play, I may play 1 purple level 3 card from your trash without paying its cost. So that's a nice way to throw that in there, and then you can grab level 3, put it on your board, which is always nice. Mammothmon, blocker, which is great for any of these ones that have retaliate in it. You can block, retaliate, kill. Amazing, and it has retaliation as its inheritable, which is pretty nice. And then here's the War Garurumon. So these guys have to go. These ones have to go in. So it says, Digivolve, blah, 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 blah. That is the same. When attacking once per turn by trashing 1 card in your hand, unsuspend this Digimon, which is the exact same. And then this is the Arata one, and it says, when attacking once per turn, so this is your inheritable. By trashing 1 card in your hand, delete 1 of your opponent's level 4 or lower. And this one says, by trashing 1 card in your hand, unsuspend this Digimon. So I guess it was, oh, not really showing it there. Sorry, I got too involved in this. They just basically repeated this here, but it should be trash a card and delete a Digimon instead of the trash a card unsuspend. So this has to go. This has to go. And these 2 go in. Thank you for that, I guess. So we got War Greymon. Now we've got Metal Garurumon Ace, which is the same Ace mechanic. You get to kind of like a counter hand trap, put this bad boy in. So let's see what the stack has for us. So this is the, not full stack, because are there any level 7s in here? Let me quickly check. No, no level 7. So this is the full stack of what you're getting with your Metal Garurumon. So he has, it's so shiny. Metal Garurumon is, this is just a regular card, right? Yeah. Hand counter, so blast Digivolve, which means I can put it down on my opponent's turn. When Digivolving by trashing up to 3 cards in your hand, gain 1 memory for each card trash. So I can trash 3, gain 3, and then that may put it over to my turn, which is always nice. When attacking once per turn, you may trash 1 card from your hand to delete 1 of your opponent's Digimon with the lowest level. So boom, I can do that. And then I can also, when attacking once per turn, trash a card and get rid of a level 4 or lower. Get rid of that. When attacking, draw 1 card, trash 1 card. When attacking, draw 1 card, trash 1 card. If I have 6 or less cards, draw 1 card. That's the full stack. So, I mean, lots of trashing, getting rid of your opponent's level 4, lowest level, drawing cards, drawing cards, drawing cards. Nice. Not bad. Nice. So we got 2 of those bad boys. Then we've got 4 of these. Yep, 4 of these Skull Mammothmon. When Digivolving, draw 1, then trash 1 card in your hand, and all turns once per turn, so on my turn and my opponent's turn. When one of your effects trashes a card in your hand, you may play 1 level 4 or lower purple Digimon card from your trash without paying the cost. So if I, on my turn, I play something, draw a card, trash a card, boom, I can put a level 4 up. Or if they do something that makes me trash a card or something like that, Oh no, when one of your effects trashes a card. Somewhere in here there may be a card that does that, or security, or something like that, that trashes a card. Boom, I can also load up my play area, my field, on my opponent's turn. We got 4 mats, start of your turn. Lets me go to 3 memory, which is nice. And then when one of your effects trashes a card in your hand, I may suspend this tamer and gain a memory. So if I get 4 of these bad boys up, that is, I could possibly get 4 extra memory. So start at 3 minimum, 4, 5, 6, 7 memory. If I can do that. Lament of Friendship, all the below, 4 of those. And then you've got your 2 memory gauges that go together like that and look amazing. Absolutely phenomenal. And then your how to play cards. Just a fun little, it's a cool deck. I'm excited to kind of see how it plays out, see how it goes. I have plans to play it sometime coming up soon, and I am excited to play it and get some footage of that and just have a grand old time. These cards are out. If you do get these, just remember, make sure that you get the errata pack with it, and then get rid of these 2, put them aside, whatever you want to do with them, and put the correct 2 in your decks. So, got those bad boys. Got these guys, got just lots of Digimon, and I am here for it. I will not lie, having a grand old time. I cannot wait to play some Digimon on the channel, start showing off my decks and my skill and or lack thereof. I mean, you've seen me play One Piece. Don't expect too much more from me from Digimon. I'm not gonna lie. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed. If you're interested in Pokemon, what am I doing? If you're interested in Digimon, check out the app. It is a great way to learn how to play the game, and then stay tuned on the channel. I will have content where I am playing Digimon, and I am so excited. All right. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. My name has been Prodigious TCC. That's Prodigious, the trading card collector. Have a fantastic day.